Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I wanted to do a soft glam makeup tutorial, perfect for any holiday event. I actually saw this picture of Kylie the other day and I was like, you know what? This makeup is perfect for any event. I feel like a lot of people love this soft glam look. Not too much, literally goes perfect with any outfit, anything you're wearing, any hairstyle, any hair color. So I'm gonna go ahead and recreate this makeup look. I'm gonna use the same lip combo that she used, and the rest of my face will be drugstore. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm really excited. I love me a good soft glam look. So I'm gonna go in and prime my skin. I have these two sprays right here by Catrice Cosmetics, and one has a matte finish and the other one says it's cooling and refreshing. I actually have used the matte one and I really like it, but I want to try this one today. It's the HD Active Performance Freezing Spray. It says it's long wear, fixing, protecting, and hydrating. So you can use it under and over your makeup. Just give it a good mist. Oh, that's a good mist. Do you see that? That's a good mist. Okay. Woo! That feels nice. It also smells really good. I'm gonna let this set for a minute or two, and while that's setting, I'm gonna go in and do my brows. For my brows today, I'm using the Maybelline Brow Ultra Slim Pencil. Absolutely love this. Actually just repurchased another one because I completely went through my last one. Christmas is in 7 days, and I have only bought Christmas presents for Haley, and that's pretty much it. I haven't bought anyone anything else. So that is something that I need to get done this week because I feel like the days are just going by so fast. Like, it feels like just yesterday people were saying, oh my God, 3 months till the decade is over. And you're like, okay, you know, I'm going to take my time because it's not going to sneak up on me. And then boom, you wake up and it's like, oh, dang it. Like, I really have to get myself together before the end of the year. So I'm really excited. I love Christmas. You guys know that. It's probably my favorite time of the year. And I feel like having a baby now, it just makes it extra special. Brows are looking good. I'm going to go in and set them. I'm using my e.l.f. Clear Brow Gel. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply this all over the brows. Make sure that they stay on for the rest of the day because it's pretty early in the day. And the baby is taking a nap. So once she gets up, I need to go edit this video and go pick up some coffee. For today's video, I'm going to go ahead and define them just because I feel like her brows look super defined in that picture. And you know what? We're going to go for the full look today. I do love a clean brow though. It just takes a little bit extra time, but it's always worth it because it does end up looking bomb. I'm so focused. I'm like, I'm gonna go in and prime my skin. I'm using the e.l.f. Poreless Primer on my skin, and I really love this. I've been using this a lot, especially this year. I feel like it was sold out for a while, and now like you can find it everywhere, which is good. So if you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. It's such a good primer, and it feels so light on the skin. Like, you'll be surprised when you put it on, it just doesn't feel like there's anything on your skin. For foundation, I'm using one of my favorites. This is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in a 220. You guys know this is an OG favorite. I feel like whenever I can't find a foundation that I want to use, oops, put too much. I'm taking my Smashbox blurring foundation brush and I'm just going to buff this on my skin. I just picked up this concealer at Target. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear More Than Concealer, and this is in the shade 365. It's a little bit too dark for me to use under my eyes, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it to spot conceal these two little guys right here that are peeking through. And I'm working on disappearing them. Let me tell you guys, they were super dark like 2 months ago. I don't know if you guys remember, but they were super dark like 2 months ago. And I have been using these peels, at-home peels. I use them at night because they can be a little bit intense to use under makeup. And let me tell you, they have been doing such a great job on my skin. Also, I started using a straight up vitamin C, so it's very high and it's strong, so it's working a little bit faster than my regular vitamin C oil. This is the e.l.f. 9501 VA. It doesn't really have a name, that's what it says on the back. So I kind of want to use this on my eyes today because I really like the packaging and I just got it in the mail. So we're gonna go ahead and use that today. To prime my eyelids, I'm gonna use that same concealer by L'Oreal. I'm just blending this out with my Sigma P82 brush. It's the same one that I used to clean my brows. This is the Sigma F70 brush. And I'm going to take this vanilla color like shade and I'm going to apply this all over the lid. And this is a matte shade. Wow, this is crazy pigmented. Look at that. That's really nice. It does have a little bit of a fallout, so I'm just going to dust it off before I apply it on my eyelids. It looks like I did a cut crease already, but I didn't. This is only the shadow on the lid. It looks so pretty. So I'm going to take a smaller brush. I'm taking my Sigma E25 brush. And I'm going to go ahead and take this warm light brown shade right here. And I'm going to work this on my crease. And I'm going to go in with a very light hand because I don't want anything too intense on the crease. And I'm just going to sweep this back and forth. I just can't believe how the baby is going to be 6 months in January. Like, how is time going by so fast? It literally feels like I had her yesterday. And now she's like sitting up. She responds to her name. Not like response, but she knows when I call her name, she looks over. It is crazy. Like any little milestone is such a huge thing for me. And I cannot tell you how much I love being a mom. Like it is the best thing ever. I'm not gonna lie, some days are definitely harder than the others. But when you look at that little princess, it just makes it all worth it. And I'm just so obsessed with her. And I appreciate you guys for showing me so much love, especially during that time where I was getting so much hate. Even now, I feel like I still get a ton of hate, especially on Instagram, to a point where I just had to like start turning off the comments because it was just getting really bad and I was letting it affect me in my everyday life. And social media can be such a great place, but sometimes it gets to a point where you just have to like step back and say, okay, this is getting out of hand. You know what I mean? So I just want to thank you guys for always showing me support and having my back. And I blocked so many people, like it is insane. And then I get messages from people like, why did you block me? And I'm like, I must have blocked you for a reason, because I never just block anyone for no reason. Like you literally have to like write something so evil for me to block you. Let me see, does she have a little bit of eyeliner going on her eyes? Not really, it's like a very subtle eyeliner. So we're just gonna go ahead and do a little tail on the outer parts of my eyes. I'm using this eyeliner by Maybelline. This is relatively new. It's the Hyper Easy, but it's so good. Little but powerful. And I'm gonna go ahead and do a small wing. Woo! If you're looking for a really good, long-lasting, full coverage concealer, this is amazing. It's the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. I always go back to it. I'm gonna go in with medium beige and apply this under my eyes. Actually, I can even go in with medium sand because it's a little bit brighter for under the eyes. I'm gonna take mediums. Yeah, medium sand will be a little bit better for me because I really want that bright under eye. Medium beige was too peachy for under my eye, so I feel like medium sand has that perfect yellow, bright color that I like for under my eyes. So I'm gonna go in and just apply a medium amount under my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this in with my sponge. Oh yes, look at that coverage. It just instantly like lifted my under eye. I love this concealer. I'm also using this concealer to brighten the center of my face. So I'm gonna dab a little bit down the bridge of my nose and a little bit on my forehead and just blend that in with that same brush, the Sigma P82 brush. I really like this one. Actually, a lot of you guys were asking me about the brush that I was using in my last video, the triangle one, to blend out my concealer. I've gotten so many questions. This is the Sigma 4D HD brush, and I love it so much. I just washed it yesterday, that's why it's a little clean. It's so good to blend out your concealer and your contour. And if you want to buy it, I do have a coupon code with Sigma. I'll link it in the description box below so you guys can check it out. So I'm going to take the ColourPop Coconut Beach Press Powder Bronzer. And I'm going to go ahead and use this to contour my face with that same brush. I'm going to go in and set my under eye. I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder. And I'm just going to dip in my Beauty Blender and apply this under my eyes. She does have a really bright under eye. So I'm going to let this sit for maybe like 30-60 seconds. And then I'll go ahead and dust it off. I'm going to go in and contour my nose. I need my contouring brush. This is the Veramona brush. It doesn't really have a name, but it's by Veramona, and it is amazing to contour your nose. I'm going to go ahead and take the smaller side and take that same bronzer, the ColourPop Coconut one, and I'm going to define my nose. I'm going to go ahead and dust this off because it's been about 30 seconds now. I'm taking the Maybelline Master Chrome by Face Studio Metallic Highlighter, and I'm going to apply this on the inner parts of my eyes and down the bridge of my nose because she doesn't really have too much highlighting going on around the face. By Maybelline, I'm also taking the Falsies Volume Express Mascara, and I'm going to go ahead and apply this on my bottom lashes. We can get these clips off. I'm using Kylie Cosmetics Close to Perfect, and I'm just taking this Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, and I'm going to apply this directly on my cheeks. So the last step to this gorgeous, simple, soft glam look is the lips. So I'm going to go ahead and use a Kylie lip kit. This is the Kylie liquid lipstick and then the Kylie lip liner, and this is the same one that she has in that picture. I do have to sharpen this pencil. I'm taking Kylie liquid lipstick, and I'm only going to apply this on the center of my lips and just blend that out with a brush. I'm taking a little bit of highlighter and applying it on my Cupid's bow. I'm taking that same spray that I used to prime my skin, and I'm going to set my face. Just letting you know, this is going to be your go-to drugstore routine from now on. Thank you very much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am just so happy with this makeup. This is probably my favorite drugstore video that I've ever done, just because the base is on point. The eyes are just so soft and pretty and feminine and not too much. And everything just came together so beautiful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what other videos you guys are excited to see in 2020 here on my main channel. Do you want to see more beauty, more fashion, less beauty? Just let me know in the comments below. Everything that I used will be linked in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notifications. That way you'll be notified every time I post a video. And with that being said, I'll see you all in the next one very soon. Bye.
Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of